you should really reconsider working for the gym. And I'm going to explain why, because essentially I've been in your shoes. I PT'd in a gym for a year and a half. I worked in group-based gyms for half a year. Then I just quit all of that and I moved online, making 5 to 10K per month for the past 5 years. Actually broke past 10K per month consistently over the last year and a half. That was all moving away from the gym. And I want to explain to you why you should really consider quitting the gym. So first things first, the gym kind of fool you with this sense of you're going to make loads of money. Think about it. When you get your PT qualification, which is absolutely rubbish, by the way, they tell you this thing, oh, you're going to make 40K per year. They always say 40K, 40K. It's like this kind of dream number that they give you. That you're going to make 40 grand a year. And if you're anything like me, when I got my PT qualification, I didn't really know that, you're self-employed or you pay rent to the gym. I didn't know all that stuff. I literally had no idea. So when they said 40K, I'm thinking, I'll get the qualification, then they're going to hire me. I'm going to be employed and I'm going to be in a 40K per year salary, which should put you in the UK. Like that's a good amount. That's a good chunk of change. The thing with the qualifications, they don't really teach you anything. They teach you how to get qualified. They teach you the anatomy and hypertrophy and weight loss. Now for me, I spent 10 years at Crystal Palace Football Club. I've spent 4 years in America playing D1 soccer. I was already an elite kind of performance person anyway. And I loved training in the gym. I love to do extra training work except for running. So I was already in the gym. The qualification was just to get qualified. But the truth about working in the gym is this. You work in the gym, yeah, and basically you got two options. Usually, this is for most commercial gyms. So just keep that in mind. Usually you pay rent. So in London, you're looking at rent of anywhere from £500, £600 a month, maybe more. If you're in the city areas, you're looking at anything from £800 to £1,200 per month. That's rent to use the space, yeah? Which is cool. You do that, wicked. You can PT your clients out. So before you even get started, you're already at a loss, yeah? You're already at £800 or £1,200 deficit. On the flip side, most commercial gyms will let you pay your rent through doing hours in the gym. So that means for me, I used to do 12 hours a week. So I used to do 3 4-hour shifts and that would cover my rent, okay? But that was not always the best way for me to go about it. I would have preferred to pay rent. But here's the trick. You just got qualified. The PT qualifications don't teach you anything about building your business. So you go and work in the gym and you do your 12 hours or you pay your rent. But the likelihood is you're probably going to go for the 12 hours. You're going to go for the hours because you don't have money and you can't afford to pay rent straight away if you ain't got any clients. So they trick you. They basically trick you into working for them, which is great. That's fine. That's cool. It works for some people. So you do the hours on the gym floor and in those hours, you need to start picking up clients. Yeah. But mind you, they don't teach you about business. The gym manager doesn't teach you about business. You're just there. You have to walk around the gym floor, talk to people on the treadmill, pick up weights, put them back and try and get people to sign up for your program. You might teach classes, which is a great way to pick up clients, which is fine. That's cool. That works. But however, that only lasts for so long, right? Because eventually everyone in the gym gets to know you. New people come to the gym, stuff like that. But that only lasts for so long. And you're entering in the gym where there's other PTs that are already established. And some of them are not very friendly. They're not very friendly and they are gatekeepers. So they're not going to show you their techniques, how they pick up clients. Because if they show you, you're going to take their clients, right? Or their potential clients. Doesn't really help them either. Now they've got you in this 12-hour trap. And if you charge £50 an hour and you're doing 12 hours, that's £600 a month that you're giving away. With those 12 hours, this is why I tell people to move online. With those 12 hours, don't you think you could pick up more face-to-face clients? Or don't you think you could pick up some online clients? So really you're giving away £600 a month. In some gyms, maybe more. Or just pay the rent, which even if you didn't pay rent and you moved online, you could probably pick up more clients. So you can see here that you're in a bit of a conundrum. You're in a bit of a mad space because those 12 hours, they're not much use. And in those 12 hours, what do? You clean machines, you talk to people, you have to be a receptionist, you have to open a gym door, let people in, deal with inquiries. So for me, as someone that wants to build their own business and live on their own terms, that was never going to work. And that's how the gym traps you into paying them and you just end up being a worker for them because you don't ever build your face-to-face business with enough clients to be able to say, hey, the worst thing about that as well is they say you're self-employed, but you have to wear their shirt. You don't wear your own brand. You don't wear your own stuff. Most of the big commercial gyms, you have to wear their shirt, but you're self-employed. It's all a trick. And I'm not against the gyms because I think everyone has to cut their teeth somewhere. But it's all a trick and it's all a ploy. So the alternative for you is actually to build an online business. And you can do this while working on the gym floor, because that's what I did. You build your online business by posting content, by setting up the right software, by taking down emails and phone numbers, and by making offers online. When you do that, you're able to make more sales. Then you start to generate income online, but you don't need to work in a gym. And the only rent that you pay is the software that you use to run your business, which might be a CRM system and a coaching app. And that is it. That is it. So that's going to cost you £100 a month compared to £600 a month in rent, or your 12 hours that you're giving away because you don't value your time. You don't realize that those 12 hours are actually worth £600 or £1,000 or £2,000. But it all depends on how much you value 1 hour of your time. Like for me right now, I feel like an hour of my time is like £1,000. So I would never do gym rent unless I lost everything right now, which I could lose it. You know, never know what happens in life. The only way, and even if I lost everything right now, I wouldn't even go back to the gym. I would find a way to still stay online. So the gym is a trap. They are trapping you. I want you to make sure that you understand you can get out of that trap. Peace.